What's up, everybody? Tigger here. Today we're going to do a quick rip of Masters of the Universe Revelations Man-at-Arms, or aka Duncan. Won't go into much detail about the backstory. I mean, I know a good bit about He-Man from the 80s, but I have not watched the Revelation series. But I unboxed the Andra a few weeks ago, who kind of reminds me a lot of Boba Fett, and I really thought she was a cool figure. So I picked up some more of the Revelations. Got a Man-at-Arms, aka Duncan, Faker, and a Spikor. Gonna unbox them all. Like I said, this is a Netflix series. I have not watched it. Probably will watch it now because I do like the figures. But these were made back in 2021. So we're going to take them out, see what he's got. I said I was very impressed with Andra. So hopefully Duncan will be the same. We can get a little back picture for you real quick. Little side view, very much over there. So, cool fig. All right, pretty easy to get out of the box here. Wasn't a whole lot to the box. I do remember correctly last time, they do got some ties on the back here. Like I said, my knife safety is not always great, so I do try to use the scissors when I can. These are amazingly very, very reasonably priced toys, and they are really cool. So I think He-Man Masters of the Universe may have flooded the market and kind of hurt themselves a little too much. I don't know if all the toys are made by the same manufacturer, but there are a few Masters of the Universe animated series out there. I think they're all on Netflix. All right. So we got Duncan out. All right. Head moves side to side. A little swivel right there. His actual armor does come off if you pull those little tabs right there. Shoulder plate guard right there. He looks like he's playing baseball in the late 90s, standing on top of the plate, but that is removable also. There's his wrist guard is removable. His cloak, loincloth, whatever we want to call that, does seem to be attached. And his other shin guard, his one shin guard, again, kind of reminds me of some baseball players in the late 90s, early 2000s, standing up there like this on top of the plate, where pitchers couldn't back them off or anything because they weren't scared to get hit. But arms, not bad up and down movement. Doesn't really swivel a whole lot side to side there. Does have some good elbow movements. Wrists do swivel. Other arm similar. He's got a regular open hand there. There's some sets of hands in there. Hips, a little bit of hip movements. The thigh does actually spin right there, so that's nice. These all they don't have the movable toes, which I don't like the movable toes because everybody with movable toes falls over. But the ankles do move, so moves around pretty good. The old stand test. Uh-oh, he stands by himself. That's always a good sign. His main weapon is his mace, I believe, or what these are called. Basically a club. Now, in the Masters of the Universe world that I've watched, they basically are very medieval dressed and weaponized, but then they're very futuristic with their vehicles, and they have laser blasters, laser cannons. I don't remember what they call them, Masters of the Universe. In the movie, he's really, really cool in the He-Man movie, Masters of the Universe movie, which I think gets a bad rap, but he's all dressed in gray and has all kind of weapons. I don't know if they ever made a model of that or not, but very cool. All right, we'll check out his hands real quick. We'll wrap it up. Like I said, the quick rip. Not a whole lot of backstory involved. Not a whole lot of cutscenes from me. Just kind of quick rip, look at stuff. I can get his hands out. I will try this. All right. So he does, as far as his hands go, he's got that basically a full fist one there, and kind of another open one right there where those will be used to drive things. He's got another open hand right there where you can have a weapon in each hand. And basically you can set him up where he's got two fists, two open hands, and then two weaponized hands. We'll go ahead and we'll pull that hand off. I'm always about the hands that can hold weapons. Like I said, so you can have him set up where it has two open hands. You can set him up where it has two closed fist hands. Cool. Very cool fig. Stands up relatively easy. Put him next to Andor and Andra. Not Andor. I'm thinking about Star Wars. Cool fig. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Thank you for all of those if you've subscribed. Like I said, just a little quick rip, not real long. Everybody have a great day. Teaker out.